Okay, hey. Normally I start off my videos with I'm a Rinkrapuli, and I am, but this one is actually a Halloween makeup zombie tutorial thingy that I promised to make one of my friends. So first, I just wanted to show everybody. I said I was Cupcake for Halloween this year in my last video, and this is the shirt that I made for that. I make a lot of shirts. I made this shirt for my zombie stuff, except for the back. It was not originally intended for zombie stuff, and then it just became a zombie shirt. We cut off the collar, and then we just kind of randomly stuck stuff. I had one of my friends grab over here, but we're gonna kick this off. Basically what I have is a lot of easy stuff that you can get your hands on, and it's cheap. You could probably use, this is like a cheap on a budget thing, and this is going to be split up into parts. So this is part one. What you'll need is like this much toilet paper, some Elmer's glue, and then I've got one of these brushes. I don't know what it is because it used to be one of my cousins and it had like powder in it. She used to do her makeup with it. This came with a cover girl, like the round powder stuff, like in one of these. But this came from a green one, and I've had it for a while, and now it's become one of my zombie things that I help put my makeup on. I use CoverGirl. This is ivory, but I don't think I have enough in here to use. So I'm going to use a little bit of this ivory, which one has more pink tones, one has more yellow tones. I don't remember which is which. This is more pink, but it comes in the brown, and it's slightly different. This is 105. This looks like it's a C10, but I know it has a 10 there. But this is really old. So that's what we got. I've got, I don't even know what these are. Like what brand. The stickers are like completely off, but I got these from Food Line, and you could probably get stuff like this from Walmart. These are like a bunch of different neutral brown colors. These are different bluish and blackish colors. This is by NYC. It's a lip gloss. It's been in there forever, but it's really sticky, and I use it for some of my stuff. It's a foundation that I use as a bronzer. It's way too dark. It's by NYC in Metro 10. That's about it. This is concealer. There's not really anything in it, so I probably won't be using that. And you don't have to do like a lot facial wise, because like any blemishes and stuff, nobody's perfect, and zombies definitely aren't perfect. So kind of use those into your look. So to start it off, I don't normally use my fingers, or I don't normally use my brushes. So to start it off, I'm going to take this color, this one right here, that my finger's just on. I'm going to put it on this finger, and I'm going to start putting it under my eye. Kind of gets it a little bit darker underneath, because you want to look like you kind of have like bags under your eyes. I'm sorry about any weird faces I'm making. I'm just one of those. I haven't met a single person that can make like a pretty face while they're doing their makeup. If you know what I mean. Like, we always make weird faces. Like when you put on mascara, your mouth is open and stuff. Okay. This normally takes me like an hour to do. This past time me and my friend did it, I woke up at 4 and I started on mine while she slept in. I'm going to start putting this up here, like all the way into that bone. And it kind of makes your eyes look more sunken, kind of more ill. Now I'm going to take this and stick it into here. gonna start putting that over here on like my cheekbones. If there's beef, I have food that's ready in the microwave, but I thought I'd go ahead and do this. And it's okay if it's not perfect, because zombies aren't perfect, but they have missing limbs. They aren't symmetrical or anything. But if you're a little white and washed out, not white, but you know, if you're pale, it adds to the effect. If you want to get more pale, I'd say go to the store and get a color that's off, like it's whiter than yours or lighter than your skin tone. I'm going in with a darker brown. And I'm gonna just go into the edges of these. I'm bringing it all down. I don't know if you can hear my TV, but I'm watching The Walking Dead. Well, I'm not watching it, but I'm having it play on Netflix as I do this. Okay. Something I sometimes do. To kind of get in here, you want to have it look like, you know, man. You want it to look kind of sunken in. I just got that, yeah. But what you're going to do is you can't really tell. It's a darker shade of brown right here. And I'm taking that, getting it on my brush. So this one I'm going to use it for. You can use your finger, but I'm just going to line that right there. And then I'm going to come over here. It's going to help kind of make it look like it's more sunken in. Get it up here. And you're going to take this and blend it. Blend it, and you're blending. This is at 7 minutes. Wow. Alright, so we're kind of looking beaten up right now. What I like to do next, you can do this with concealer. I like doing it with a foundation. You just kind of dab your finger on it and you're going to make your lips look pale. So. Okay, so we're kind of looking kind of gross, kind of beat up. I've never done this with a mirror, without a mirror, so this is kind of weird for me. You just want to get it pale, but not like white, because you're going to do some stuff to it. On my friend, I had actually made it look like she had a cut down her face. Oh, and sometimes what I like to do, I get my brush and I do this. I'm going to have to wash these. But I do that and I get my neck. Kind of increase the little crevice you have. I'm so pale, but that is so fine. But you're going to kind of make it look like you're bruised and gross and everything. Make like ridiculous faces. But it works. And don't forget your ears. My ears were actually green for one of the times I did it, but because I gave myself green ears. But okay, so we're going to do that. And before I have to go, I have a minute to do this, but you're going to take this and kind of dab that right there. And with that same color, I have it on my brush. And I'm just going to blend it up here. Kind of makes you look kind of raunchy, like you have some type of sore going on over there. This is part 1. If you're interested to see how the rest of this is going to look out, just continue watching part 2. And I will get back to that as soon as this is done uploading. So, stay tuned.